everybody, welcome back to the greenhouse. I want to talk about my lights today. I want to show you guys what brand I'm using and talk about them for a little bit. So I'm using the LumiGrow 200R. This is a 180 watt LED. It's full spectrum and I have control over each spectrum, individual spectrum. So the UVs, reds and blues I can control individually. I have a remote and they're all synced up, so under one remote control I can control all of them at the same time. But I'm targeting 200 UMols in the leaf canopy, and the reason I decided on 200 is because that's roughly 20 to 25% of the sun's power, so long as I have these lights on for a 12-hour period. Now when I say 20% of the sun's power, I'm referring to the photosynthesis the light is producing in the plants. So I'm not going to get in too much detail, but there's a measuring system you can do to measure the light. And if you think of light hitting your plant as like watering, and if you're watering, you know, like 5 gallons a minute and you have your water on for 10 hours straight, there's gonna be a lot of water over your plant. And that's how we measure light. We measure how much light is hitting a meter square per second, and we can do some math and timing to figure out how much total light was provided to that plant. And that's what I did. And I have a meter back here, and I'll show you guys someday when it's dark in here. I don't like measuring my UMols during the day. I like doing it at night so I get the exact measurement. But I need to shut my water up over here, otherwise it's gonna run over. I'll be right back. I'm filling up my totes right now. I always run these guys over when I'm talking. And we're getting close. I'm gonna just shut them off right now. I filled my water bins up the night before I water them, or the day before I actually use them. That way the water warms up. On a cloudy day like today, it's cloudy out, I have these lights running, and at least I'm getting some photosynthesis, you know. And I know it's a little bit of an edge, and I'm not a professional on lights by no means, and this may just be a trial that, you know, it never produces anything, and next year I may not even have lights. But you know, it's interesting. We'll see how it goes. I did a lot of research in the winter, a lot of reading on lights. So plants are doing good. This is 26, 24. Secondaries are finally starting to come out. I got some. I got females on the end of the McMullen, and then my Brandt down there. And those will be pollinated probably mid-June. Would be my guess. So everything looks good. These lights are drawing, like I said, 180 watts. They range from 180 to 185. I actually checked every one. And that's pulling with the 110 extension cord about 2.2 amps per light. So I'm almost maxing out my my breaker with lights over one plant. So if I end up mass doing the lights next year, I'm gonna have to upgrade the breaker in the house to a 400 amp breaker. See about doing that. But that's an afterthought right now. For now, we're just gonna do the trial on this one plant. And hey guys, if there's anything you would like to hear me talk about or show, you know, how I do it, just let me know. Email me, message in the comments or something, and I'll definitely make a video on it. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll get some more updates here in the next couple weeks. Take care.